Hi, my name's Julie Plec, and I'm the co-creator, executive producer, and showrunner of The Vampire Diaries.
My name is Pascal, Verschooris. I'm the co-executive producer on The Vampire Diaries.
We shot the pilot of The Vampire Diaries actually in Vancouver. We had said to the studio, we want small town, we want East Coast, we want North Carolina or Georgia, and they said, you're going to Canada. We were about 9/10 of the way through shooting the pilot in Canada when we got a call from the studio saying, congratulations, we've worked it out with the state of Georgia. When your show goes to series, you'll be able to shoot in Georgia, and we were thrilled.
And it was very obvious, artistically speaking, creatively speaking, that Atlanta, Georgia was, probably the most important place to go.
What Georgia has and what it offers is just a lot of really tremendous opportunity for that small town feeling, the town square, the church steeples, the green leaves, the fall changes, everything that we really wanted to capture for the feeling and tone of what we wanted the series to be.
We were looking for Elena's house. As we found Elena's house, we were thinking, well, it would be really nice if we could find a logwood mansion nearby. And so we walked close and then we stopped. We all turned, and down this majestic driveway at the very end stands this beautiful mansion. And that was it.
Yeah.
Mystic Falls was born.
I knew I wanted a town square. That was the most important thing. Every vision I had in my head of what a small town and the town of Mystic Falls should look like all involved a town square. And when we entered Covington, it was just instant for me. The ability to find not one, but two, and even over the years, many more locations right on the streets that surround the town square. So Covington truly is Mystic Falls. One of the fun things we've been able to do is use the city of Atlanta as a lot of different cities, including Atlanta. We have shot Atlanta for New York. We have shot Conyers for New Orleans. We turned it into Amsterdam. We shoot Covington for Mystic Falls. We shot the quarry that's, everyone's used, Walking Dead, Stranger Things. We've been able to shoot spectacular looking footage in the quarry. In fact, Mystic Falls, our waterfall, is at the quarry. That's our Mystic Falls. And dozens of other little pockets of areas all around where we work, and we've gotten to explore the state in great ways. We've even talked about wanting to pack up and go shoot in Savannah, which we'll see if we can make that happen before we wrap. When we started, there was not really a lot of crew base here.
What I found in Atlanta is that they reacted very quickly and were very proactive about, developing a film community and training people.
That's what's been great about the city specifically. There's a commission in the mayor's office that exists just to deal with filming. We have extreme cooperation from the police force, from security, from the city itself. What's great is it's a city that wasn't built on the film business at all, but in the 8 years we've been here, it's really transformed into an extremely well-managed and well-run film community.
So it's a really great city to be in, and the people are very jovial and very friendly. There's an old culture in Georgia that's very specific to this area, which is very beautiful and family-oriented, and I enjoy being here, and for me it's very much home.
I think that everybody that has worked with us over the last 8 years has really come to love this place like a home or a second home, and I think that we are all going to keep trying to find ways to find our way back here. A lot of our crew that came in from LA have bought homes and are gonna stay when the show's over, because there's schools that they can put their kids in and communities that they can raise families and beautiful, beautiful homes that they can, that they can move into, and it's just become a really special place for a lot of us. I have spent the last 8 years of my life working in Georgia, doing The Vampire Diaries, and in the meantime, I also brought the originals to Georgia. I also brought Containment to Georgia. I can't stop bringing things to Georgia. I'm a huge fan of shooting in Atlanta, and I'm a huge fan of the whole film community. I keep coming up with ideas, and when I get to choose where they're set, I always think, well, what can I shoot in Georgia? So I expect to be back, and hopefully they'll take me.
Thank you, Georgia, for having us here all this time. Thank you.
Thank you, Georgia, and believe me, we will be back.